Beloveds, we are really gathered here again today on this fine Wednesday morning to discuss this couple, hopefully for the last time, about what is going on today. And it seems that there have been some drastic updates when it comes to both Jess and Sammy. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, what are you doing? Click that button and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. Let me just tighten my scarf and let's get straight into this video. That is a phrase, a saying I thought I would never see on YouTube. But anyways, let's get into this video where, you know, this is probably the most that we've ever spoken about Jess and Sammy, because when it came to the show, none of us was really speaking about them, to be honest with you, and now it looks like they really are taking the center stage of headlines when it comes to the Love Island stratosphere. And we're seeing a lot that is going on between Jess and Sammy. It looks like Jess is basically being exposed with images being resurfaced, and Sammy's also being exposed from other people coming forward as well. Now Sammy, before we get into this video, I'm not trying to, you know, expose you or anything like that. I don't do that. I'm already talking about people who already have exposed you. I'm not trying to expose you. I know what you and your family were saying. I've already bought my one-way ticket back to Islam. I am going back to Islam as well, so don't worry about me. My boat takes off at 9 p.m. tonight. You know, I'm already wearing a headscarf. Is this Murad or is this Muradisha? We don't know. We don't know, but we need to figure this out. Do you understand? So all I'm saying is I've got my one-way ticket back to Islam. I am good. I'm going tonight. So please don't come for me because I'm not exposing you. No shade, no tea. I'm really not. Like, the one-way ticket is to Islam is right here. Do you understand? So let's get into this video where you basically, a lady's coming forth via TikTok to basically expose Sammy for saying that, you know, Sammy's writing all of these statements in regards to Jess and the fact that he was blindsided by the breakup, yet, you know, he was speaking to me in Ibiza and clearly the conversation was very different, alluding to the fact that he was flirting with this girl. And yes, this girl spoken out is also a brunette girl, similar to the brunettes on Love Island. So, you know, it definitely can add up, and that just her phenotype brings credibility to the story considering how he's moved on the show. That's basically what she's saying, that she's very confused by what is going on. Now, not only that, but images of Jess have resurfaced where she is being carried by somebody in Ibiza. Maybe it's her cousin, maybe it's her brother. Now, we damn well know that's not a cousin or a brother. She really is being carried by somebody. Apparently, he used to be on Love Island himself as a Casamore individual. But if Sammy is seeing this, then clearly he's going to be upset when it comes to this. Not only that, but he did repost and delete about how girls give too much attention to other men. And yet here we have Jess doing exactly that. And a lot of people are saying, what if Jess was in the wrong? What if she was the one that broke up this relationship? Why am I not mad more at Jess? The reason why I'm not is because we as viewers, guys, let me just move my glasses for a minute and really just refine them to really get to this point. We as viewers have seen Jess on this show struggle with this man. For the fact that they won the show still confuses me because the majority of time they spent together was in a love triangle. Every time it was Jess and Sammy and a different brunette. Then Sammy would replace that brunette, not with Jess, with another brunette. And Jess was just waiting in the wings. Waiting in the wings, guys, just waiting there to be taken. So she was a whole placeholder for no reason. So clearly she obviously is waking up to the fact that clearly her man's not really her man and therefore is flirting, doing other stuff or whatever. So I am not as mad as Jess as I am with Sammy, because Sammy really just wasted her whole time and she deserved better, to be honest with you, when it comes to the show, her journey and etc. So whilst she also is wrong or can be wrong, no one's denying that, her wrongness does not hold the same weight as Sammy, because we've seen the whole relationship carry out on a 2-month show every single day anyways. Were we surprised? I'm not surprised. I'm actually surprised. The only thing that I'm not surprised at is the fact that it's taken 2 months, because really and truly I thought it would have taken 2 nights for this relationship to end, but it took 2 months. Do you understand? Robbery. Daylight robbery, nighttime robbery for us as viewers, because for some reason a lot of people were hoodwinked into thinking that they would be good winners and therefore decided to vote for them when it comes to this show. It never really made any sense to me. Let me just move my scarf back. It never really made any sense to me. Do you understand? It never made any sense to me. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Of course, you know, with Jess and her antics, you know, clearly somebody's carrying her around and she's living her best life. Sammy's not going to like that. And clearly he's upset and there's, you know, frictions in the relationship and it's broken up. But this was never going anywhere at all. When you're driving down and you turn lefts, but it's a dead end. There's no right. There's no left. You can't go straight. You're stuck. It's a dead end. That is their relationship. It's a dead end. If Sammy and Jess both don't just get out this car, take the key out of the ignition, and both just walk away. Just walk away from each other and find somebody else to live your life. Now we know Sammy is going into the abyss because, you know, what has he done since he's come out of Love Island? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, guys. And I feel like if Jess just focuses on this In The Style collection, back into, you know, the facial procedures that she does, and just focus on that, she will be okay. But, you know, Jess being carried by some man and her probably being the one who's wrong to end the relationship is not also surprising to see, because both of them were never compatible in the first place. So therefore one of them is going to drift first and the other one's also going to do it anyhow. So both of them being exposed for liking other people, flirting around, holding other people, whatever the hell they're doing. They're not into each other. We're not surprised. Let's wrap this up tonight. This is the last video I'm doing on Jess and Sammy and this whole saga that's come out of nowhere. This is the third and finale update on this nonsense, and that's really it, guys. That is really it. Now let me put my hijab back on, guys. Do you understand? It's a one-way ticket to Islam. I'm going tonight. So Sammy and your family, none of you lot need to worry about me before I have EDL knocking on my door, talking about, you know, British First Nation knocking on my door, talking about, you know, your boat time is 9 p.m. You know, I'm going. I'm out. It's nice to see you guys. It is what it is. Let's wrap this up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow from Iraq. Bye, guys. I'm out.